Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another Deadly Dash stream or Mr. P. Um, I got into the game, try to get everything ready for the stream, and I just decided to start playing until it was time to do the stream. So today I'm just going to be kind of running through some of the missions that have the targeted loot. Right now, I believe this one has gear sets, and I'm not doing them on hard or anything. I'm just doing them. Actually, I think I'm doing them on hard. I'm not doing them on normal. At least I don't believe so. I don't remember, to be honest with you. But I'm not putting them on the hardest difficulty because I'm trying to farm. I'm not trying to take forever to pass a mission, especially since I'm by myself right now. Later, as the guys get on, we'll see what we're gonna be up to. Um, so yeah, so let's just go from here. Right now, I am using the FAMAS. Oh, that's a nice place for a grenade to fucking just fucking get stuck in an invisible wall. Like, what the fuck?
Making good progress. Take it steady.
So I'm really loving this, the new specialist or whatever, the tactician is, or tactical or whatever, the tech guy. I'm really loving his thing, especially on the skill tree when you get to unlock the one where if you have a deployed skill and you're within, I think it's like 10 meters, I think it's what it says of it. Something like that, I think it's 10 meters. EMPs and shit like that, none of that shit affects you. So they could throw like the bloodsucker at you, that grenade that drains your health. They could throw that shit at you. They could throw those regular EMP grenades, and you or anything you have within those 10 meters of whoever's running tac or whatever will not get affected. So your turrets will keep working. So say for example, you know those the dogs, when they blow up, they fuck everything up. Well, if you're next to your turret when it goes off, it don't do shit to you.
Hostiles have deployed a turret.
This gun isn't that bad from close to mid range, but once you get out to distance, holy shit. And it still honestly isn't that bad. My controller is kind of jacked up, so this had to be moving the sensitivity. Okay, it's not that bad, but there is a big difference from close to all far, you know. Let's blow one of these suckers up and. Okay, does absolutely nothing to you. That, my friend, changes the game up for when you're running tacs. Like with me, I like running skill builds, and normally when you shoot those freaking dogs, you are screwed. All your tech will fucking get screwed up. But you can still drop seekers as long as you drop them right by you as they go off. and it'll pulse, and the seekers that were in there when you dropped them, they'll actually still be good. But if you throw your seekers away from you, then the seekers will stop working. As long as you're dropping them next to you when the dogs and stuff are going down, you're straight. And it's the same thing, and that's with anything you can deploy. I believe, I want to say anything, but it might not be anything. It's a turret, a hive, the drone, not the drone. What is it? The EMP little grenade looking thing you can throw out. It pulses. On those, I believe it does. The drones, I'm not too sure about.
Download complete. We'll review the data you just downloaded and see what we can make of it. Continue your sweep.
I'll go to the tree right now after this and look at it again, because I want to say it's everything, but it might not be everything. Because if it specifies that it's not everything, you know what I mean? But if it just says any deployed, then it'll be anything. It can be deployed.
This must be the last of them. Take them down, Agent.
And usually I get a chance to get all the way to my spot, but be angry. Let's do this thing. I think they all hit the wall in front of them. We did get that guy down. Oh. Paramedic? Yeah, fuck. That'll do.
Area secure. Good work.
I love these new guns. They're, well, not new guns. Stuff from Moss has been there, but I believe they put ammo in it now, the mag, because you couldn't before. I love the fact that you can do that. I never really used to use it because you weren't able to put it, and you would go through bullets so freaking fast that, you know what I mean. And then the damage wasn't that great either, so there's just a lot of stuff to make you not want to use it. But now it's like freaking having a submachine gun and the assault rifle class, you know, so it's pretty good. And then right now, the build that I'm using right now doesn't really have a whole lot of damage of any really type. So it doesn't have like a whole bunch of assault rifle damage. It doesn't have a whole bunch of damage to elites or anything like that. It's pretty low. It's a skill build, you know. But they shoot so fast that you can get away with using them. Now, if I was to put it to like heroic, I'm pretty sure these things would not hold up, and I would definitely be relying 100% on my skills. I always go after these things, and then by the time I get to them, they're already like over here, and then it's never giving me anything good out of it. Well, let's just go over here so I can go to the specialist tree, and then I'll show you that one thing that I was talking about. Like this is one specialist that I could honestly like get behind using as my permanent specialist, like without ever even thinking about switching to anything else. Because it hits all the right boxes for me. You know what I mean? So it can counter other people's specials with this one, like the EMP and stuff like that, so that you're able to stay in the fight. You could lay down support because you can run like your turrets and all that stuff. That hive, that specialty hive that they have for them, it bumps up your teammates' stats or whatever on their skills as well as yours. That thing is freaking awesome. And then you could bump your skill, or you could bump your brother. Just gonna start talking right now. You can bump either your healing or your damage. So it has a lot of stuff that's really good. So I just really like them. So this is the one I'm talking about right here. Party members within, oh, it's 5 meters. I thought it was 10. Within 5 meters of your deployed and uninterrupted. So it can't be something that was already shocked. Are immune to shock and disruptions. So that's pretty good. This one is more, I think, for PvP. So I don't think I'll ever. But well, eventually, I guess when I have points and nothing else to spend them on, I'll put it on there. But until then, it's gonna stay like that. And then as far as like a third gun, I don't know. I'm thinking of just putting a pistol on there, just because this is what I find myself using more. Even though I'm a very big light machine gun guy, I've just been finding myself using the ARs and the rifles a lot more with this build. It just kind of makes sense. This gun, I've gotten it a few times and I keep resetting it or respecing it because I don't have enough to get it all the way up to tier 5. So I'll get it up to tier like 3 and it doesn't hit nowhere as hard. There's nothing really good about it. So I just kind of so I'll get it at the end. And then like I said, I might put pistol, but not for this one because I have a real good pistol. And then this is for the rockets or whatever. And this one's good. These are pretty much useless because you always end up having better mods than what these are. But I mean, eventually you'll have so many points that you'll just buy them just because you have the points to buy them. Yeah, so this is what I really like all this, everything like this right here. The fact that you can respec this and you'll only respect the one, you'll only respec that one thing and not the whole tree. For the whole tree, you would have to hold down like R or 3 or whatever. But you do 10% more damage or 10% more healing. So depending what kind of build you're trying to go for, you can get away with it right here. And then for those people who like to do like DPS builds and stuff like that, you could actually use this and just put like, you know, bare minimum skill, and then use that 50% that you have up here along with those mods that give you like, they used to give you a lot, now they give you like 300. Because the 350 I think is the biggest one that I've seen, but they give you like 350 more skill power, and then you could activate like skill haste on something like for your healing, you know, so you can heal yourself for a little bit more than just a 50,000, or so you can get your revival hive back a little bit faster. But if you guys don't really use a revival hive a whole lot, what you could do is use this hive, get your healing like your Kim launcher, and even if you don't have a whole lot of skill or any skill, because this still bumps it up. When you heal yourself, you'll still heal yourself for more than 50,000. So that's a pretty cool little thing to do. You'll end up losing your revive hive, but like I said, if you're one of those players that just doesn't really use it a whole lot, this could be those two combined could be a nice little setup. And so this is the build that I'm kind of using. I'm just kind of testing it. I don't know if I want to move stuff around it or just get better pieces, like pieces that have talents on them. You know what I mean? Like just the same thing, but just stuff with talents on it. So I have this damage, this explosive, but I'm not really running seekers. But I found that if you run just the one seeker and The one seeker just put skill haste on it, so you can get it back. You get it back like every like 10 seconds or so, or depending how much skill haste you have, you'll get it back around 10 seconds. But that combined with the boost of your hive. So if you drop it on your floor, with that one you could drop it on your floor and then later tag someone and then it'll run to them. So when you drop it on the floor, your hive that's on your backpack will tag it, increase the damage on it, and send it out there, send it out to that person. Now with the BTSU, with these gloves, if you put a status effect on someone and then you drop the grenade, then it gets hit by the hive, and then you send it out. I've gotten it up to 1.7 mil damage that you're doing per explosion. And unlike the seekers that they kind of run, but if that person jumps over a wall or takes off, it'll just blow up in their last known spot. This seeker won't blow up until they're within the range of the seeker, so they have to be within that circle. So no matter what, you're gonna hit them. You might not apply full damage, but you'll always apply some damage, at least from what I've seen. So it's pretty cool. And I'm running the EMP just because if I see someone and I really want to use the seekers, I could just throw this to activate the gloves, and then I could drop the seeker. That's the reason why I have that. But yeah, not a bad build, and the skill power is really high. Like, it honestly doesn't need to be that high. I'll probably end up rolling something off of here, or I might just end up putting like have a 45 skill haste. I might roll that onto this 45 skill haste, and I might change this one to skill haste also. I'm not sure yet, just because I figure like I have enough to activate everything, so skill haste, the more I can get the better. So right now I'm at 82, and I have another build where I have it up to 110. Things. All right, so I was down here doing this targeted loot, and see there's another one over here, but
Agent in need of backup.
will the map do that? My controller's, the right analog is all screwed up and it moves on its own all the time, so it's just going down. That's the reason why when you see me aiming and I'll say something like that, goddamn controller. That's why. Trying to think like what I wanna, or you know what, I could do this one. I have that. For the new specialist, I don't know if you guys see it on the upper right hand corner. I need to do the zoo and destroy that girl's armor pack or ammo pack for before killing her. Let me go try that. Let me see if any of the guys around that might want to run that. No. It has to be on normal or harder. I'll do it normal since I have to blow up her backpack or her ammo pack. This is gonna be interesting. I've only done this, I think, like 2 or 3 times, like challenging or whatever, but I've always used a straight up seeker build. And since that secret build doesn't work no more, at least not as good as it used to, now I gotta use
The priority is to neutralize
whoa.
Emily Shaw, but you'll need to get control of the monorail system in order to reach her. The main entrance will be well guarded, but it's the easiest way in, and they won't be expecting company.
That was fucking lag. Holy crap. So it looks like the controller's gonna be fucking with me the whole time.
Intercepting enemy communications.
We're under attack! It's the Division! Everyone! This is it! You know what you need to do.
You can melee it, but I guess not. And I finally did the last mask for the hunters. I think it was yesterday, and it gave me this shield splinter, something like that. It's a pretty nice gun. It came with a perfect roll on it, so you can't move the roll on it anymore, which kind of sucks because I would have liked to have something else on there. What it has is it's okay, but I would have liked to throw something else on there. And it has a leg roll, and so this gun, which is I think supposed to be the F2000, it's what it's supposed to be. But this gun and the FAMAS, they shoot so freaking fast. It is freaking ridiculous. So I'm just loving that shit because it just makes you feel like you have a submachine gun, but it's an assault rifle. So I didn't run out there in time. Damn right, fucking turret. So with this gun right here, you kind of want to keep shooting until it goes empty because it's the talent on it. I keep reloading it because I'm so used to reloading. The talent on it is like the closer you are to empty, or for every 10% ammo missing from your mag, you get a certain amount of damage increase. So you kind of want to run it dry. And like I said, the accuracy on these guns, at least the way that I have them set up, when the gun is really fast, like really high RPM, I always put the grip for accuracy, and then I put that 20% stability suppressor. So you lose, I think, like range or something like that. But it just makes the gun so stable. And you would see it more if my controller wasn't all wobbly like that, the way that, because the analog stick is just super loose, so you just barely touch it and it moves. And I've lowered the sensitivity, but then from time to time the controller gets stuck, and because it gets stuck and the sensitivity is there, then you move, like instead of moving, normal or whatever, it'll get stuck, and when the sensitivity is really low, it'll literally move like this. So if someone's running from you and you're trying to shoot, they're gonna outrun you, and even when you're trying to turn, you'll turn like this. So I have to still kind of keep the sensitivity up. Well, with any luck, I won't have to worry about that for that much longer. Usually with my seeker build, I stay right here, and then I'm just lobbing seekers out, and it just fucking wrecks them. But like I said, they only have the one seeker, and if I throw it, by the time it comes back, or let me see, let me just move it real quick. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass right now doing it while they're here. Or they're not really here, they're out there, but you know what I'm saying. And I thought they were gonna add what's it called? Bleed to the seekers, but they didn't. They only put it to the seeker that has one. So that's the only one that applies bleed. So I thought they were gonna just add it to the seekers in general, except for the fire one that was gonna do the, you know, burn status effect, but they didn't. They just literally put it on the single, and I think that's fucking sucks. Because in Division 1, the seekers would hit you and they would apply bleed. So Division 2 should have an upgrade from that, not a downgrade, right? But I guess that's not the way they see it. Oh, they showed up right here. That means that the second set is coming out, which is usually where like that one boss person is. Hey there, stranger danger. There you are. What's up, chica? Up your head off for me. There we go.
The main control room for the monorail system is
There we go.
into the park. Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea exhibit.
Been really useful. Oh, I blew it up. I don't even remember blowing it up, but it might have been when I was shooting the two guys. Might have kept shooting and went through the last guy or something and hit it. Game has so much hidden stuff that sometimes I just wonder like what we've missed, you know? Like the whole shoot this in a sequence and you get that, shoot this in a sequence and you get that. Hive applies bleed, the hive. The one with the little flies or whatever. Why would this apply fucking bleed? Micro. Because like this one, this is the only one that applies it. And I thought it was gonna be the Seekers, the cluster, you know? That's how it was in the Division 1. I thought they would bring the same thing, but the bleed is only applied when you use the one Seeker. which is not bad. It hits really hard. It actually looks like it performs better than a cluster, you know, as far as tracking goes. But it sucks just to have one instead of having a whole bunch. What the hell? I never knew that. I just noticed it and shot it. That's pretty cool. So it's like the opposite of the other ones that give you like a gear and a mod. This one just gives you like a, what do you call it? Supplies or whatever. Still pretty cool. This is probably my favorite part of the whole thing right here. Is this.
Intercepting enemy communications.
Rainer, where are you?
That's so awesome. There's like 2 of them in there.
Finally. Okay, they're probably coming right to you.
We'll give them a nice, warm welcome.
Like another one that runs by here if you just stand here long enough. Love that shit.
Rainer, what's your status? Rainer, come in. Shit.
Fucking box going off like crazy. I don't know if you guys play GTA, but this kind of reminds me of that sub that's in GTA. I'm guessing in here there was his backpack that blew up or something. That's why it went off.
Covering backup request.
Crazy. Goddamn controller. I think it's so cool that there's fishes in there. It'd be cool. I haven't done it when it's invaded. It'd be cool if they, when it's invaded or whatever, if you can go down there. Like the water's not there, it's been pumped or something. That'll be pretty cool.
Low-level radio repeater detected. Pinpointing location.
A repeater. The outcast must be using it to boost the range of their comms. Taking that equipment offline will make it harder for them to coordinate against you.
God damn it. But now it's gonna hit harder though, so. Don't get him, Seeker. Never really ran through the thing because every time we play with a team, and we kind of look around, we separate, you know, so I might be looking at one area, the other one might be looking at another area, stuff like that, but I haven't really looked all around. Man.
This is Hostetler. We need backup. Anybody in range of the Savannah exhibit, head there now. Everybody else, fall back to the aviary and make sure no one gets through.
It's like no decent cover at all on this side. It sucks. Took forever to get there. Wait a minute.
You should be able to fry that repeater by overloading the power supply.
Ah, don't pop on me. Fuck. That's what I'm saying, that the Seekers are kind of dumb. Like, you see how he kept running, the Seeker went right by him, went to his last location. The solo Seeker, the one that's just one, I see that that one doesn't do that. Or, I mean, if it does, it hasn't done it to me yet, so. Bastard. I don't think I've ever done this mission in the rain. If I have, I don't remember doing it. Kind of like it. It's like you can't really tell where they're coming from or anything.
That'll cut the range of their comms significantly. Keep going. You should be coming up on a monorail station soon. The control room will be
That's the only bad thing with using twin anythings is you go through the ammo so quickly. And like in the Division 1, when I would do it, wasn't really a big thing because you would just drop your support station and you would just put the mod for ammo and you were straight. But on here, there's nothing like that. I was kind of hoping that before they announced this specialist, I was kind of hoping that it was going to be like a reclaimer specialist, like maybe not exactly like the one from the Division 1, but still have some, like actually have a box, you know, maybe not give ammo, but still have like the ability to heal you and all that stuff to give you med kits, you know what I mean? Like, that would have been pretty cool, especially for when you're running the raids and you can only carry 2. You could run by the box and pick up a med kit and just make it so that you could only get one every so many, you know, seconds or whatever, or make it so that the kind of like the hive is that has charges, make it so that you have to upgrade the charges, and the charges will be the amount of med kits that you can grab from it. Or what are they here? Armor kits. That's what they are. Oh, I can't see the gators because it's all fucking dark. God damn it. But for this part, I'm gonna switch to turret. Oh, this looks fucking nice with the rain and everything, like the fog and all that. I'm gonna put it right here so I could be close enough to keep charging it. In the water, goddammit. Crap and more crap.
We're in position. Anybody seen anything? Hey, say again. I didn't get any of that. Anybody copy? Hello? Shit.
think the zoo was one of my more one of the ones I liked more than the rest, just because there was a lot of loot here, unlike the other ones. And I don't know, I just thought it was good. But now with the loot drop increase that they put on here, pretty cool. Pretty. Oh shit. Oh, there's another bird like over here. And I know that there's something to do with the hives too, but we don't know what the trick is or whatever. You're supposed to shoot them, or I don't know. And this is the same cat, same fucking cat that's in the White Oak. I don't know if you guys remember that. And he just has that same thing where he's like staring off into something. Man, with my controller, there's no way I'm making that shot. And I always thought that it has to do with something that they're looking at, like like they're looking at something specifically and kind of trying to tell you something. But another one of the hives. I think they said that there's like, oh, get out of here, monkey. They said that there's like 5 of them, and if you find all 5, at the very last one, there's like a lever or something you pull, and then that brings out that bad guy. Oh, shit.
Agent in need of backup.
Looks like you're right by that monorail station.
There are more monkeys.
The control room is just on the other side of the aviary.
And then I've seen these lamps everywhere, and you could actually shoot them and turn them off. So I wonder if that's a thing. You know what I mean? I wonder if there's any in here that I didn't see. Oh, I don't. Let me send some invites out since some of the guys start getting on.
What's up, brother?
Oh, senor.
How you doing?
Good, good. How you doing?
Good. Happy to be home.
What? Home is overrated.
Nope. Good to be home. So did you figure out a build yet?
Yeah, I was working on a few trying to see what I like, and I finally made one right now that, being that I'm like all into skill and shit, I kind of really like the way this one's working out. So it's not perfect, but still like it.
AR build or what?
No, skill build. Straight up skill build. Skill build that still does
Okay.
still does a little bit of damage, but mostly just skill.
Yeah. Yep, I gotta, well, take some time to figure out. I need to sit down with a chart of all the possibilities and kind of circle what I'm looking for.
But because it's like it's almost to the point where you have to write it down. You know what I mean? Because there's so much stuff now. You have to like write down the talent and what it requires to activate it, and then that way
Yep.
you kind of get a better idea of like, okay, I can do this, but I need to make sure that I get pieces that I have a majority of them are blue or majority of them are red.
Right, those mods.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a long ways to go here. I don't think I might have one piece that I like that I'm wearing right now.
Like I have, this is my skill build, and I have a rifle build that's really good. Like that's the one I'm probably gonna use for raids and stuff. Because I have so much stuff. I have like six or seven talents all active. So I'm like
Awesome.
I'm like really liking that one. So that's the one that I'm thinking that I'm gonna end up like I don't know, like I think for the raids that'll be like perfect, because the way I was seeing it is if Vel's running with us and he's running his aces, those two combined, like what my build does and his build does, combining them together, and we should be doing some serious damage to just about everything we hit. So you're liking that.
Yeah. What's this shit that said the division team granted me some items?
It's 3 caches, right?
What? I got that before though.
You might have not.
Or is it on my person?
I don't know. Oh, it might be the mask.
No.
The mask, the ones that Bar was talking about.
Oh, under apparel.
Mm-hmm.
Caches. Oh, I got 99 plus caches.
Okay, there you go. That's what Bar was saying. Remember, he said he had a shitload also, because of the way that they work now. You don't get fragments anymore, so I had to convert all your fragments into keys.
Yeah, they just.
And since you and him would never freaking buy them,
It was late for me. Yep.
I'm trying to find all the beehives in the National Zoo.
Hey, you know what we need to do? You need to show me how you got that last mask.
The hunter?
Yep. Does that mean you got to come to my map since you've already done yours?
Yeah, most likely, because I don't think it'll work again.
Come on.
Are you at the base or what?
Yeah. I forget. It's down here somewhere. By the
Yeah,
Washington Monument area, right?
it's not. No, it's Go to the dark. Yeah, the dark zone that's at the very bottom. You go to the entrance, the main entrance, that big Jurassic Park looking fucking door.
Yep.
And it's right to the.
Oh,
right.
yep.
I was using that rifle build that I told you that I really like, the one I'm gonna use for the raids, and I three shotted the fucking hunter.
Of course you did. Then you
just
definitely
fucking-
got to come with me.
It was just fucking tap, 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 and that was it, man. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like, I remember when they were hard.
Dude. Oh, hunters are so freaking easy
Oh.
now.
You know what Stunt was telling me, though? All right, so you know your accommodations, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a level 7. I think all of us should be there because we're all pretty close on our accommodations. He was saying the higher you go up on that, the higher
The harder they get?
the higher the chances of when you're playing like a level 4 control point that a random hunter will show up and join the team to fucking kill you.
Yes!
He said that he's been playing a few times where he's doing a level 4 control point and a random hunter just shows up out of nowhere and tries to kill him. And I'm all like,
That's awesome.
I was like, it's for the mask, right? And he's like, no, these are just random hunters. They're just out in the open world. And then he also told me that there is a floating vendor, and that floating vendor usually has like really good shit. But since she's a floating vendor, you kind of have to go roam around to try to find where she would be at. So I was like, ooh.
This is clear for transpo to Kenley.
All right,
Wow.
you're gonna have to send me an invite because you probably have it Cura proofed.
No, I don't.
Your build
I've
has
never closed my shit off.
no.
I'll still
Damn.
send you an invite, though.
Can't join you.
Weird.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Alright, I'm there.
Is it nighttime on your map?
No, shit, forgot. You can't do it until after midnight, right?
With
Or what
me,
was it?
okay. So the stuff that I was trying to make it work from the videos that I saw was you still have to go salute the graves. You have to do everything like the one hunter that you do at the monument or whatever. And then, but that time it won't show that hunter that normally shows up. It'll actually make a sound, and the hunter has 2 different spots where he'll end up being. Well, I did all that shit. None of that fucking worked. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking go and shoot the windows, you know? So by the time I was done with all that shit, it was nighttime.
Okay.
You gotta make sure that when you're shooting the windows, you shoot the one that's even under the yellow tarp.
Yep, I remember thinking about that. We had to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Alright, so I gotta wait till nighttime.
I shot him, and then, yeah, because you could try it right now, but I thought it would work. So he'll spawn from right here. He, like, jumps down like if he's fucking Spider-Man or some shit.
Alright, start in the top left.
No, the bottom left. So the bottom left window is one shot each window, working your way to the right, hitting
Bottom left.
Yeah.
So the first one that's visible.
Yes.
Alright. Bottom left, working right. Gotta get that last one. And then where up, just right above it, right up top, that first empty one?
No, so what you do is you shoot you know, there's 2 floors. So the bottom floor, you'll shoot from left to right all the windows, even the one that's covered by the yellow tarp. And then you're going to go to the top floor, or the third, whatever floor it is, all the way at the top. And then you're going to shoot all the windows on the bottom of those windows, except for the ones that are blacked out.
Oh, okay. How about the one that's way over to the right? That has that little square cut out. That one too?
No. Like, so on the very top row, you're going to stop when you hit the last, because the last 2 windows are blacked already.
And again, you start on the left?
Yeah, left.
So I'll hit 1, 2, there's a space, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so I was standing on top of the truck, so I hit all the ones that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 on the bottom, and then 2, 4, 5 on top.
Does it matter? Do you hit the top of the bottom part? Or does it matter which part of the?
No, I just hit the. You know how
which pane?
The bottom pane. So the bottom
always
pane.
The bottom pane.
Always the bottom.
All right. Oh shit.
You double tapped.
And that one that's covered?
Yeah. Yeah, the one that's covered too.
All right, then start here. Nope. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's because you double tapped or...
Do I have to leave
this...
and come back or just turn? Oh, yeah, you do it.
Let me fucking put...
It works.
Let me just use my pistol. Yeah, you might just have to wait till it's actual nighttime.
Alright. Damn.
Yeah, like I said, I was doing all that other shit trying to make it work. And fucking none of that shit worked. By the time I was done with all that, it was nighttime. I was like, I'm just gonna go shoot the fucking windows because this is fucking dumb. And I shot him, and when it fucking went off, dude, I was so happy. I fucking stopped fucking... Like, I didn't even shoot for a good 2 seconds because I was like, oh, fuck, it fucking worked. And then I was like, oh, wait, I gotta start shooting him because he's gonna fucking rush me. Yeah, I believe so. Like, I was telling him, I did all this stuff trying to make it work, and it was all daytime. So by the time that I was done doing all that crap that didn't work, it was nighttime, and then I did that.
Grand Washington Hotel?
Who, me?
Why is it selected on my map?
I have no idea what I selected. I didn't select it because that circle's not mine.
Who else is in my group?
It might have been tagged when you were looking for it.
From before?
Maybe? I don't know.
No, I tagged the... Only thing I tagged was the quarantine sign of the building that I had to go to. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, I never went through all my shit when we beat the raid 2 days ago. Because it was freaking 1 o'clock and I had to get up at 5. Drive 5 hours.
What are you talking about? That's plenty of time.
Uh-huh. A pyromaniac. That sounds like a much better gun than it is.
What is it?
A pyromaniac? It's a assault rifle. Oh, it's perfectly ignited. I didn't notice that. That's funny.
Yeah, because it's named.
Deals 40% weapon damage to burning enemies.
Oh, shit. There you go.
After 2 kills, it applies burning to the next enemy you hit. Huh. I'll keep that just because it looks cool.
Yeah, like with me, I'm keeping anything that's named just so I could have one of each because you never know when it might become like the next thing when people figure out certain builds.
Right. There's the house.
Safe area detected.
And on one of the fucking streams, they said that they turned off the fucking alarm in here, and clearly they fucking didn't.
There's what? What alarm?
You don't hear it?
I've got no alarm going on.
All right, well, now it stopped. So now I feel dumb. But when I first came in here, it was just... Yeah, as soon as I walked in, you could hear it fucking buzzing. I was like, the fuck is this? One of the guys on the stream said that the pyromaniac is godly, that it's really good.
Oh.
So
right,
yeah,
then I guess
keep that shit. Oh man, the little thing on the backpack, the little trophy they give you for killing the hunters or whatever. I thought it's small, and I'm all like, oh, that looks cute, but it's kind of crazy looking. It's like a small little axe that the hunters.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Stump will show me. So Stump knows some shit about the game, dude. I was roaming around the streets with him till like almost 1 in the morning, fucking doing shit. Awesome. And so he showed me on the campus where there's like a flower trophy, like a little flower vase thing. That's a little trophy there. And so I thought that was pretty cool. And then we went around and he showed me a few places where the floating vendor might be.
Okay.
So I was like, he's like, when you have time, just kind of check these areas and the floating vendor might appear like in these random areas. I was like, all right, all right. So I went to go check a bunch of those with him, and yeah, there's some places that don't look like anything, and then you go up to them and the door doesn't say open, right? So then you take like a step or two back and then walk right back up to it, and they'll say open.
No way.
Yeah, so there's like hidden doors and shit, and we even found some that he hadn't found. Like he went up to the door, and it didn't say nothing, right? And then I came up right behind them, and I went up to the door and it said open. And we went in there, and there was like 2 floors of shit to fucking loot.
Wow.
So I was like, oh man, like I remember doing all this shit in the Division where I would just be roaming for hours, just walking the fucking streets.
Right.
And like this game, it didn't really make me want to do that because it wasn't anything worth doing it for. But now, with the rates of everything dropping so high, and the fact that you can get all the materials to craft and shit, like now you kind of want to fucking go around doing that shit.
Right. I don't want to wreck that.
All right, so you know how there's a vendor when you do the snitch, and then he gives you a vendor. Well, apparently there's an extra vendor that's called the floating vendor, and it's a girl, and she has a shopping cart. And so you'll see her appear, like if you go to the castle, there's a floor downstairs in the castle, and there's a little room there where she'll be some of the times. And then if you ever done that mission to get the old like World War II or World War One outfit that you can get, you know how you have to go into this one room and then you go downstairs like into the sewer and you go in. Well, when you go in, she'll be standing right there where the wall has collapsed. She'll be standing right there. And then there's another place by the campus. It's where there's like a big ass building, and under it there's a parking garage. You go into the parking garage and you're gonna look for a door that the bottom right hand corner is boarded up with wood, and you could open that. And if you open that, she'll be in there. She could be in there because she's a floating one.
Oh man, is it so nice to be able to carry 1,500
I think that's the one he's talking about, because she says
like
they're
steel
sure originated
polycarbonate
in the castle.
electronics. Holy cow, that makes such a huge difference.
What was it?
Instead of, I think we had 400 before, now we can carry 1,500 steel polycarbonate electronics.
Oh yeah, dude.
Jeez.
It's funny, dude. I had like 500 electronics, and I think in an hour and a half, I went down to only having like 74. The building randomness is still strong with the PvE.
Oh, I gotta go to this one. Yes.
Yeah, so since I'm going right here, I'll show you where he told me that there's like a door that's usually closed, and if she's there, it'll be open and she'll be in there.
So I don't know if Bar's getting on tonight or not, but their hockey program,
Yeah.
they got a tournament today. They tournament today, tomorrow, maybe Sunday. They beat the number 2 and number 7 team in the country.
Holy crap.
I know, right?
Yeah, because I hit him up. He didn't get on yesterday, so I was like, oh, I figured that's kind of what was going, like a late night or something. And then
they had to get up really early to get down to Ann Arbor. Yeah,
so I hit him up today, and I was like, he's like, I'm trying, but he's doing that tournament or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. Like, I figured it was something like that, because that's usually the only reason why he won't get on, you know?
Right.
So, it's kind of what I figured. I max stuff out, and then it doesn't. As soon as I know that I can't get no more, I'll just go and start crafting and doing shit, and then I'll end up empty. And then later on, I'll end up trying to actually craft something that I want to like seriously make, and I won't have enough for it. So then I gotta go run the streets again. But luckily now, it doesn't take a whole fucking day to get enough to do like 2 things. Now you could do a whole day of crafting, and you can craft for like me a continuous hour and a half of nonstop crafting dumb shit that I probably won't even use, but I just wanted to make to see if it would work. So apparently here, Jax, the hidden vendor has a chance to be in here on the first floor, like on the ground floor. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see real quick if she's there. Did you and Bar ever end up doing the hidden mission in the castle?
No.
Ah, you son of a.
What do you mean, you son of a gun?
Yeah, so she'll be. This door will be open, and she'll be in there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, because apparently, like, in order for her to start roaming your map or whatever, you have to do that little side mission thing.
Well, let's go.
All right.
Where is it?
So
down here, right?
Fast travel.
Settlement, the castle.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully, if everything goes as planned, I'll fucking won't have to deal with the stupid ass controller by Monday.
New one's getting delivered?
Well, I don't want to like jinx myself or nothing, but it'll be new everything, not just new controller.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a bar. I'm gonna upgrade the PlayStation.
To the 1 terabyte?
The Pro, 1 terabyte Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Yeah. Because I've been on the
But I didn't get my new. I got my what did I do? I bought it from a kid who was switching over to a Xbox. That's how we came across this game. This college kid wanted to play with his buddies at school, so he sold me his 1 terabyte, 2 controllers, charging cords, and like 15 games for $250 altogether.
Shit.
Yeah. And knock on wood, I've not had any problem with the PlayStation. So.
Hey, exotic. I got the knee pads.
What?
The exotic knee pads. Yes.
What?
The exotic knee pads, baby. Oh,
drop them. I just want to see them. Just want to see what they look like, what they do.
I haven't even read them, so go for it.
80% jammer pulse charge speed. Jeez. Disruption affects how destroy hostile skill proxies. Okay. 50% bonus armor while performing a cover to cover. 50% bonus armor?
Dude.
If you go at least 8 meters, disrupt all enemies within 10 meters and gain 10% bonus armor for each blue that you have for 4 seconds. Dude, that's beastly.
Yeah, so what Stump was saying that he was saying that that'll be good for playing PvP, and I was telling him
if you go cover to cover.
Yeah, I was like, I'll figure out
to touch you.
Yeah, I was like, I'll figure out a way of doing this bitch for PvE. Oh, so come down here, Jax. 'Cause we have to go down here in this hole.
Yeah, I'm deleting some shit first.
That was so awesome, dude. Just spawn in, boss, kill, fucking pads. Like, that is the shit. Let me favor them before I end up deleting them. Oh man, Stump has this gun, dude. And I'm so jealous because I fucking found it and my ass fucking trashed it. I didn't do it on purpose, but you know how sometimes you go up to shit and you're like, don't need it, dismantle right there on the spot. I had done that a few times. So when I got to those, I was like, oh, these are pretty cool. And I thought and I pressed the wrong button. Instead of pressing the one to keep them, I pressed the one to dismantle them. And so he figured out that this gun, inside the little thing that it tells you strike silently, and then you do like some, special damage or whatever. So if you put a suppressor and then do a headshot, he was hitting for, well, first it hits him with like a lightning bolt, almost like a super high crit. So this is the mission now. So he hits him with like a super high crit. He was hitting for 55 million, he said, a headshot.
What?
55 million. I'm all like, are you sure it's not 55 like thousand? And he's like, no, it's 55 million. And it one-shots him. A headshot will kill him. And I'm all like, dude, can you imagine using that bitch like on Boomer and shit? You know what I mean? Oh, down here there's a bunch of those collectibles shits too. So I think we have to do the mission, and then once you do the mission, it'll show the rest of the shit.
The hell? Why isn't anything in here?
I think it might be because we need to do the mission for this lady first.
I selected it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Wait, where?
So if you go to the control point, the solar farm.
Oh shit! Okay. The side mission, missing curators.
Yeah. So it's better to walk over there because if you fast travel to the control point or whatever, there's a little. Well, when I was doing it, there was a little piece where there was a street boss. And right now that there's dropping loot and shit.
Yeah, especially fucking awesome stuff.
Friendly control point detected.
Let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna leave this on. Alright. Just put my seekers on though.
Changing magazine. They killed him. I'm gonna
There's- I might have shot you there by accident, but luckily friendly fire is not on.
Detected.
You know what? We oh, back up.
Oh, check
up.
Check out this gun that I'm using.
Let's see. Let's put that on. All right. That looks awesome.
This is the one that you get from the ivory key thing now.
Yeah.
And it comes
Is it
with
any good?
And it comes with a perfect roll. Yeah, dude, it's an assault rifle. Literally feels like you're using a fucking submachine gun from how fast it shoots. It's like 935 rate of fire or something like that. Yeah, it is fucking.
That's more than a house.
Yeah, it is fucking.
House is
crazy.
850.
I'm like loving this fucking thing. The only thing is the control on it kind of sucks, but if you put like a grip for accuracy and then the 20% stability suppressor, it's fucking the laser beam.
That's awesome.
I just wasted bullets for nothing.
Sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not even remotely sorry.
You're like, you got knee pads, fuck your bullets.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
I don't want to go that way. Go this way. Come on now.
Hey, brother. Oh, so the talent on that gun, right? So for every 10% bullets you're missing from your magazine, you get like an extra 2% weapon damage or something like that. So as long as you
So you get stronger the longer you shoot.
yeah, so you want to shoot that shit dry every time.
Hostile control point identified.
I shot the shit out of the patrol guy thinking he was a bad guy.
So did I, yeah.
Like, next time don't stand in the middle of two fucking bad guys.
Hello. Hello.
What was that?
Detected. Nearby location guarded by
Oh, was it because of Elmo or what?
What?
Because you were going hello, hello, and I was like,
Oh no, there was an ad that was around the corner I didn't see, but my seeker found it. NPC. So I was like, hello, hello. Checked it out, a bald eagle.
where are you at? Oh shit, you're way the fuck over.
Oh, I just shot it. Oh!
You shot a bald eagle?
I shot a bald eagle. Check it out. It's right here.
Hater.
Oh, that's nuts. That was beautiful. Alright, so...
Oh
it's
shit, the
over here.
wings on that sumbitch.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yo.
Friendly control point nearby.
How you doing?
Good.
Doesn't he sound like he's doing good?
Uh-huh.
So loadouts are not a thing anymore, huh?
Well, they're super glitchy, like glitchy as fuck. I was watching one of the
I just did mine.
well, with me, it locked me out of all my things. I had to reapply everything and then resave everything. It was telling me that I couldn't switch to another oh my god.
Specialist.
Yeah, specialist. That I couldn't switch to another specialist because I had the wrong specialist equipped. And I was like, you're supposed to switch them anyways? And then I was trying to switch from a build that I have my TAC guy on to another build that I have my TAC guy on. And it would show both logos were of the TAC. And it was like, you have a different specialist, you can't equip it. And I was like, it's the same fucking one. And then so it wouldn't let me change to anything after that. And I was like, great, they locked up. So I had to go there and manually redo all my fucking loadouts again.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It was fucking stupid.
Where's this at? Is it in? Oh, there we go.
That's right.
Episode 2, Pentagon now available.
Dun, dun, dun.
Inside a gallery, some civilians from a nearby community were trying to salvage artwork, but true sons might have shown up.
Have you done the secret mission for the castle?
I haven't done a goddamn thing.
Well, get over here, son. Join on me.
Alright, hold on, I'm loading in.
We'll wait.
No, it didn't work, man. Like I was
Secret
talking to
mission, like
to the tech support
side
for
mission?
Twitter,
Yeah.
Mission?
and they told me like, oh, go to our forums. There's
Apparently
Like
there's
the
this-
one
a
that's
bunch of things to
underneath the
do.
garage?
I did all that shit.
Yep.
And it didn't work. None of it worked. And then he said,
But then it sends you somewhere else.
if you can't get it to work, manually save everything because it will still show you the image of everything that's in the build. You just
Wanna
can't
do
switch
the,
to it.
other
So just switch to
classifieds.
everything and then overwrite it, and then it should work. So that's what I did. But
Pentagon
it was
and Kenley.
freaking a process
Those are
that
my
I shouldn't even
goals
have to
this
do.
weekend.
We didn't do Kenley, did we, Star?
No, we haven't done that one yet.
Alright, let's do it tonight.
All right.
Get that diamond back.
Elmo, your voice is crack-a-lacking, man.
I don't know why.
Yes.
Sounds like your headset is low on batteries or something.
It's fully charged.
No, that's the one thing that they were on the forums for PlayStation. They were saying that when they did the update for the 16 players, there has been some audio issues reported.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Fan freaking tastic.
they fix one thing, but it's like fucking medicine nowadays. You fix one thing, but you
Right.
get 10 different other things.
Yeah, it's 12 side effects.
Yeah, secure.
Yeah.
May cause death, but hey, you won't have freaking heartburn anymore.
All right. You won't have a headache, but you'll shit your pants.
You'll have constant diarrhea.
Constant diarrhea. But don't worry, because sometimes you'll have anal bleeding as well.
Alright, I'm loading it into you right now, Jax.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, right inside of you.
Oh, man.
Oh, I can't join you.
See? Told you.
I sent an invite. I don't know why.
Oh, did you?
Told you.
I'll send another one. Why would that be? Why? Let's see here. How do you? I don't even know how to close yourself off.
All right, so go to social, and then above your name, it'll
Yep.
say group. Go to that.
Ah, there it is. Oh, I have private group. How the hell did I do that?
Remember, I told you to do it last time when Kira joined. We were like, just lock it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, that's why I told you. It's because you have it Kira proofed.
Yeah, you're right. Even though I don't have Kira on my friends list.
No, that didn't stop her from joining that other day.
I know.
I had some dude send me an invite to play with him. Like, he's like, so and so has invited you to their group, and they're not on my friends list. I have never played with them or anything. I was like, how did you send me the invite through the Division if I've never even played with you? Like, that was so weird.
So when you guys go into your inventory, does it say your specialization is missing?
You're not the true sons.
My specialization is missing.
Yeah, it says item missing.
What?
Yeah, when you go into your loadouts, it says item missing.
The last hostage made for the rotunda. Head over there and find
Oh, because you haven't saved anything with a specialist yet. So you have to save, like, whatever build you have, just put override. As long as it's what you want to override. And then it'll put whatever specialist you currently have in there.
Yeah, fuck that. Then I get all fucked up like yours.
Yeah. Yeah. Not even gonna blame me for that one. It's some bullshit.
Oh, shit. I have done this mission.
Oh, okay.
I have all the side missions completed.
Aren't you, Mr. Fancy Pants?
Well, it was like one day I was fucking sitting there on the internet seeing what, like, hidden things are in the game. And, came across
You just
this
went
shit.
through all those.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be pictures and shit here too, Jack, so you might want to like run along the walls and stuff like that.
Okay.
It should show on your map, though, if it's a collectible.
Because there's... When I did this one, I ended up finding like 4 things here, like they were collectibles. I know one is at the bottom of a stairs. Like as you're going down, you have to go...
Yeah, see, it's on your
Nothing
map.
shows in here.
There's one over here in the map. I just marked it on your map.
Just marked it on my map.
Yeah. You gotta scroll in, you can see it. It's on the top left of where we are right now.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yep, this room looks like a potential shit show.
Your division. Please, help me protect this statue. It has to survive all of this.
Alright, protect the statue.
Who's shooting at me?
Behind you,
Fucking
another door
shotgun.
open.
Kill the true son's leader.
Okay.
It actually showed a little poof right there. That's cool.
KSG shotgun. I've never seen that one.
The new one.
Oh, that's awesome.
187 damage.
And it has 12 bullets on it. It's pretty good.
Save those people, Agent. Can't say I agree with their priorities, but I have to admit, I respect what they're
True Sons.
Blueprint.
You might think that was reckless, but one day, I'll be glad we still have art from
Jack's a True Sons thing, whatever. And then the thing that I was telling you about, it's either down that hallway or this one at the bottom of the stairs. I don't remember which one of the two it is, but
Oh wait. This one right here. There's one downstairs there. One over here.
Where's this damn collectible at?
I'm telling you, it's at the bottom of one of these two stairs.
I got one right here. Oh, nope. Wait, where'd it go? That's upstairs. Got a cache over here.
Oh yeah, right here. Maybe. Oh.
Yeah, there's one right here. Yep.
There you go.
Is it just the two of them?
Yeah, I believe two that are here. Like I said, when I came in here, there was 4. But you can also come at that top section that we were just in. You could come in when when you're just roaming in, or when they do bounties. Yeah, when you do bounties and stuff like that. But this section out here, you can only come down when for this thing.
Gotcha.
So on your progression, what's your side missions at?
Where's side missions? 97.
97%.
I got one more.
36 out of 37.
Yep. Let's see. Recommended. Oh, there's only one left.
We could probably go through them and then see which one you're missing.
Come back upstairs to where the statue was. There's still more.
It says garage stash. What's that?
Come back to where we were at.
Pick up.
There's a yeah. Because we just have to leave the mission area, but there's still like a what is it? Crafting shit over here.
Material.
That shit.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I like crafting shit.
Shit you craft.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
That's
Play-Doh.
the technical term. Alright. Still too light to get my last mask.
Oh, is that what you're trying to do? Wait until it's dark?
Yep.
Which one are you going after?
Last hunter mask, the one that's at the contaminated site down at by the DZ South.
Oh, okay.
It's right there.
You didn't even put on the mask so you can see which one
You
you
gotta
want.
shoot the windows
Yep, gotta shoot the windows.
with a pistol or a marksman.
Yep. Alright, what do we got here? Good there. So I signed on. I didn't get to play last night. I signed on and I go to my caches and I got 99 plus apparel caches waiting for me.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
So hopefully I can. How did I miss dark hours altogether? I missed an event? Have we done that one?
What?
Dark hours?
The event?
Yeah.
Well, Dark Hours is the raid.
What the hell?
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
How do you get those?
Frozen.
You're frozen?
Yeah, I went to my caches to open up a pair of caches and it froze. Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm back! I'm back!
I knew it! I knew it!
You lied.
He just wanted to get lucky.
Yep. Yep. I feel so used. Now I feel all dirty.
Yeah.
I didn't even have time to wipe. Alright, so
What the fuck
are we going back to school or what? What's going on?
Going back to school.
Kenley College?
Oh, yeah, we should.
We're gonna save by the bell this bitch?
How do you check what time it is again?
Go to camera. Your camera. Press options. Press options
Photo
and
mode.
then go photo mode.
Options.
It's 1816 right now.
Agent, Pilot Torres is cleared for transpo to Kenley College.
Where did you go to? Oh, wait. No. Where do you go?
So,
Oh, photo mode.
yeah.
Okay, I see it. I see it. Alright. $18.21. What is that? Almost 6:30. Times it get dark.
Around 7, I believe.
Oh shit! I gotta go. All right.
So just roam the street. Let's start walking over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the time we get there, it should be good to go.
I need some venison. Oh yeah. That's just sick, man.
Fucking savages over here killing all the fucking poor animals.
Oh, I'm not just killing them.
Are these guys following us?
Like at this point, if you don't have a fucking gun, get off the street, guy. I would. You just drop special ammo? For moi?
Here we go.
At least wait until I'm down on my knees or something. Jeez.
Just a quickie.
He's like,
JT's on.
he's like, it wasn't for your pleasure, it was for mine.
Thank you, and you're welcome.
How are you shooting with no? You don't even have a fucking gun in your hand, buddy. Fucking almost killed me. He doesn't even have a fucking gun in his hand.
Glitchy tonight, huh?
Fucking asshole. Someone's trying to burn Jax alive.
Whoa, hey. Whoa.
Public execution. Let's watch.
Oh!
Now what?
Serious trauma detected.
A second knee pad?
No, I got lit up, damn it.
Oh.
I went to go look at the gloves that dropped, and I fucking heard my armor get completely shattered, so I was like, oh shit, like, whoa. Stop looking at shit, come pick me up, goddammit.
Ow.
You're admiring a purple instead of picking me up, what's going on?
Yeah, I was. Alright.
Fucking out of here. It's nothing but savages over here.
Civilians in distress.
I feel like they've added more golds to the game.
Yeah.
Well, they said that there was gonna be something like 35 or 30 something new, just in new named items, and then they were gonna add and reamp a bunch of other shit.
Huh. Damn fucking.
Boom.
Boom! What?
Ain't got time. Talk to the hostage. Did we just clear something?
Yeah. There you go.
Alright, nothing dropped. Alright.
Dude, I joined Jack's map and I wasn't even in here like 5 minutes and I got an exotic.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
What kind of exotic?
The new knee pads?
That's right, baby.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. It was like, you're playing with Jax, you're gonna need these.
Yep, they're nice and shiny.
Where'd you get them at?
In the street, just killed a random.
Random
What?
boomer in the street.
Yeah.
What?
Look, another eagle.
What the fuck?
You didn't shoot him, Jax. It's a miracle.
What?
There was a big ass eagle on the fucking roof of the car, and you ran.
That's awesome.
That thing was huge. This was badass. I said that thing was huge, and no one said nothing. I don't know what's going on with you guys.
I was gonna. Nope. I didn't want to go there.
I was soaking it in. Admiring.
Elmo's mouth was too watery to say anything.
Said huge.
Huge.
The deer's not gonna make it though.
What up, bitches?
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
There's a party here.
Fucking hostages, get out of my way.
I just lit up that hostage.
Fucking standing in the way and shit.
Guarantee that hostage is sitting there going, wait a minute, you guys are supposed to save me.
Really?
I'll let you go.
Oh shit, I'm gonna go down right now.
And we didn't even have to pay.
You're getting all choppy again.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Alright. It is... What's it, 8 o'clock?
Just
Can
wait.
you hear me now?
Just,
Can you hear me now?
just wait till the sun goes down, I would say. I honestly didn't think we were going to get here that fast. If you look at the map and where we were at...
Let's take out the control point then. Is there anything else attached to this control point? Yeah, there's one over there. We'll make it a 4 real quick. I like loot.
Hostile supply convoy detected. Hostile control point identified. Hostiles guarding location.
Oh, hey boys.
What did it say on top of that guy? Scavenging or what? Did you guys see that or no?
No.
He ran in here.
He's looking for food. Scavenging.
Who the fuck told him that he could do it in my fucking division map? Even though it's not my map.
My turret against yours, buddy. Uh-oh. I won.
Oh, those guys are getting fucked. That was fucking funny.
Oh, shit, look at all the caches here.
Came out just to take it in the face.
Badger Tooth. Nice. And it's a 3. Oh crap, I thought there were 2 things attached to it.
Chris, Stump, and JT are asking to talk to us.
No, they're grounded.
No.
They're all grounded. They've been very, very bad.
They're asking to talk to us.
Like, let me in, please. Stop showing offline.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, you didn't have to suggest him. I was already doing it as I was talking shit.
Oh.
They're not really.
I don't know about.
They're not really
I don't
grounded,
know about
Elmo.
JT. I don't know about JT, but.
They're all grounded. I don't want them in my
Because
lobby.
they go, I don't know about JT, but
But what?
But let you in.
Oh, that's fucked up.
No, it's not. You know, you were probably thinking the same.
That I don't like you.
No,
Oh.
about JT.
Oh yeah.
We all gotta work together here.
Yeah. That's right.
So that's what I
No,
meant.
he was
That's-
pretty ruthless today.
Who?
You.
The
I
boss
don't know
man?
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
The boss.
he was a strict boss man today.
Fuck off.
Finally kicked you in the nuts, huh?
Oh man, laying down the law.
Fucking pussy. Can't take the heat. Get out the kitchen. What y'all doing?
Control point.
And now just wait until it gets dark, which it just did, so they can get the last hunter mask.
Nice.
Yeah, and then by the time we finish this control point, it'll be daylight.
I know, right?
Yeah, this is one of the longer ones, so.
It's only a 3 though. Should go quick.
Fucking medic.
Oh shit. Oh, they came out the door right next to me. Oh, damn.
Stop
Why
moving,
are you keep
goddamn.
running away from me?
Yes.
Not moving.
I was trying to pick him up too, and he kept crawling. Like, stop fucking moving.
Oh my gosh.
I literally was right next to him, and he crawled all the way over here to you.
I didn't see where you were.
Oh, I'm fucking stuck. What the hell? There it goes. There it goes.
You didn't hear me screaming, "Get your hands off me, you dirty bastard"?
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Stop touching me!
He was trying to give you CPR. You're like, that's the wrong kind of pumping.
Don't pump me like that. Is JT even on?
Yeah, he's on.
He's just not allowed in.
Yeah.
No, it's totally fine. You don't have to be in here.
No, he sent him an invite.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you, him, and Stump.
Ow!
I think Stump's showing offline or something though.
Yeah.
Any cool talent stuff for anybody?
Nothing yet.
No.
TVE said that he got some exotic knee pads though.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Still hasn't thanked me. You're welcome. Ungrateful bitch.
You're welcome for letting my map give them to you.
Letting me play with, letting you play with me.
How long is it? Is Capitol Building a long one?
It's not that long.
That's what she said.
Tidal Basin's longer.
Yeah, Tidal Basin is fucking long.
If these motherfuckers don't start dying soon, I'm gonna run out of bullets.
Whoa! There goes that fucking grenade damage again.
These guys at? Found them.
Fucking sniping. Oh, they're on the other side.
So you guys know that was all me. Whenever you guys want to say you're welcome.
Hold your breath. Wait, what? You can just hit donate all and it does it for you?
Yeah, how tight is that?
Oh. They're getting closer. I still have to sit there and hold it and watch it go up by ones. Too much work.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Elmo, if you throw a grenade on this one, you have a chance to get an EB.
Okay. Do I need to stand by it too?
Let me move first. There you go.
Now, if you don't get the EB, that just means you have bad luck. That's all that is.
You had the wrong grenades, that's all.
That's all that is.
It'd be funny if it glitched though.
That would be so awesome.
Then they're gonna patch it and they're gonna take down all the fucking control points until they can fix them. Just like they did the raid.
Yep.
Fucking ridiculous.
Get me back here before it turns daylight. Wait, what?
Why is there enemies coming out already again?
Because that's what you get when you pay $1,000. I was like, there's a guy all in red, just take him out and you keep money. Oh shit, I came out to a full group. That's what I get for talking shit. God damn it, run! Oh man. You guys might need to come out here and pick up my dead body.
We only have 3 in here, Flo.
Huh?
We only have 3.
I opened it up.
Oh, in your party?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh my, but Jesus, what are you getting yourself into, PV?
Nothing. You guys, on the other hand, might get into some shit on your way over here. Something tells me someone got them all wound up. Jax?
Jax?
Mine. There you go.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
Yeah, that's a shit show right there.
I like to say you're welcome.
Alright.
Hey, I'm a made it.
This better work.
Use your pistol, a rifle,
pistol,
or a fucking sniper. It has to be a single shot, I believe.
Yeah, I probably didn't do that right before. So use my demolitionist with the grenade launcher is what you're saying. Get them all done at one time?
Yeah. Just bring the whole building down. He'll be forced to come out then. Did you shoot the top window or the bottom window on that? There he is, there he is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Don't you kill my hunter?
He throws a mortar turret, so try to take him out quick.
Okay. Shit.
Does it matter who kills him?
No. No, he gets it regardless.
Skill duration. It's not a bad backpack.
I got him Seeker Mine that does 45.3 damage.
That's basura, man.
Do you want it? Oh, that's trash?
Basura.
I don't know. I don't run Seekers, bro.
45 is sheet.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get him above 100, my friend.
Yeah.
Even though I don't have any that are above 100, but you still gotta do it.
I got one that's above 100.
Yeah, mine highest one is I think 98 or 90 something. A 98, a 89, and like a 54.
All right.
Yeah.
Got my mask.
There you go. That means you got the little trophy and everything too. And you could open up the thing at the White House. The House of White.
All right, I'm going to go to the White House and sell what I got here. Then let's go do some...
College of Kinley?
Kinley?
College of Kinley.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Diamondback!
Hey, whatever you call Elmo at your work, you guys keep it over there and it'll be...
Stamp.
He likes my Diamondback.
His
I'm gonna give him a diamond on his back.
Let's do his tramp stamp.
Diamond stamp is what it is. Oh. I wasn't that bad today. Yo, you know what James called me? James, hey, how come John has more customers now?
I keep forgetting to put that on there when we have a full group of dads. So, better late than never, I guess.
Clients. Oh. That's because he keeps getting fired from all his.
Damn. Just so you know, I am streaming.
Oh,
yeah, right.
Is that the truth, though?
Throw that out there.
There you go.
Oh,
boom.
Man. Ain't no lie. Ain't nothing I wouldn't tell him to his face. He knows.
Oh, man.
See, told you, ruthless today.
So I see that Bar's not here, but little Bar Junior. Bar Junior in the house.
Bar's funny as shit. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Where is Bar?
Being savage somewhere else.
Savage.
We don't let him play with us anymore. He got kicked off the island.
Kicked off the island.
He was voted off.
Yeah. Was it the ghost mask? Yeah, it was.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Fuck. This 300 stash fills up quite quick.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I want that on Hunter's Axe. Love it. All right. To Kenley we go. Oh, that's Camp White Oak. There we go. I just go and you guys come with, right?
Yeah, you fast travel and then it tells us to ready up.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Alright, we're right back.
That's crazy.
I think you have to go up to it. Let's see here. That's the library. Oh, you guys haven't done...
We haven't done
any of this. Alright, let's start at the library then. Since we're right here. So this is on normal. Let's see. Hold on a second. We can put it on challenging. Might as well. Ooh, that'll be tough.
If we can do it.
But if you put it on challenging, it's gonna be hard. Wait, did that come out wrong?
I like it hard.
Okay.
Hard?
It's not challenging. Fuck.
Fuck. Well,
I'll
Just
keep my
remember,
secrets out.
we haven't done it, so...
Yeah, this one... This I like these. These are fun.
There's a key right here, guys.
Oh, fuck, there's a timer.
Oh, okay.
It's a, oh, no, that's the target time. That's the time that you want to beat it in to be able to get the rewards and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that timer new? I don't remember that one the first
it
time.
doesn't start until we actually start doing the stuff, so don't...
Okay.
And
Here's the echo.
I haven't done these new ones, but I've done the original one, so...
Yeah.
Group leader required.
Yep. Just making sure we didn't miss anything here. Okay, here we go.
So go pick one, and then we start in that section.
Pick up the servers. The last one's on a break. You got something
Alright,
to
we'll
say,
start on the
asshole?
right.
Special ammo. There's special ammo everywhere in this bitch.
Yep.
Investigation
Okay, let's go.
encrypted military radio. Proteus recovered some encrypted radios.
Don't know where to go
The
though.
outcasts have been using them to mask some kind of
Science.
I need you to secure
Science
one of the
collection.
radios so Isaac can infiltrate their comms.
Run around until you find a science collection. There's bad guys over here, maybe.
If you take too long to find
Here we go.
something, it'll
On
eventually
me.
tag you.
On me. Ow. Get up there.
Oh man.
What? Oh, elbow.
Whoa.
Oh, buddy. Watch that shit unfold.
So this is the moment where they die. They drop grenades, right?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Because they're freaking blasting me.
About to take out my seekers too, just so that fucking.
Yep.
Oh!
What the
I just finished saying they drop grenades when they die.
They drop grenades.
And you
cannot
face take
run
them.
and gun right up to them.
Yeah.
I know. I was a
up
little
and-
close.
Fucking teabags him.
Where's...
He's running up to him, just going, just open your mouth. Just open your mouth.
He didn't like that very much.
No. Oh, unlocked
It's
door.
above me.
Door locked. Unable to
Uh-oh.
override security protocols.
Unable.
Yep. Reactivate system. We have to follow these in order. Red. Right here. Got that one? Alright.
Yep.
What's that, purple? Purple's number 2. I got purple. Do the next one. I think it's blue.
Blue.
And then yellow. I'll go grab yellow. Just let me know when to hit it.
Go ahead.
Security system disabled.
Alright, and radio system stopped.
Encrypted radio frequencies infiltrated. Radio
Exhibition
frequencies
room.
detected.
Run around until you see some. Usually there's bad guys. Here we go. On me.
Terminal.
Infiltrating
Yep.
terminal. Unable to access system. Infiltrating terminal.
Jeez.
Need to get to the big square in the middle. You have to stay in there.
Oh shit! Sorry. Yep.
You guys can run a gun. I'll stay in the square. Just remember not to get too close to them.
It's not a problem with the skill build. Yeah. Oh, big guy on me. The hammer.